Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Back with more of my collection. This time I'm doing some Super Nintendo, starting with the second one. Of course, Mortal Kombat 2 just expands on the first one, and I think the hidden fighters in this one, weren't they Smoke and Ermac? But I think Ermac was only a arcade thing with an arcade error or something like that. Next up, we got Alien vs. Predator by Activision? Good old AVP. Of course, this takes place where you're the Predator hunting down and killing other aliens. I remember playing this a lot as a kid because I think it wasn't all that hard, at least not until the later levels anyways. Next up, we actually have another versus game with another two movie icons, RoboCop versus Terminator. I loved both RoboCop and Terminator growing up, so I really wanted to enjoy this game as a kid, but it was really, really hard. I remember I'd always be happy if I just got to the second level. I guess you would expect it to be hard with you playing as RoboCop fighting a bunch of Terminators, but still, I remember finding it pretty brutal as a kid. Next up is Super Baseball 2020. I guess this was a little look at what the developers thought baseball might be like in the year 2020 with even baseball playing robots. Well, I don't know about you guys, but the year is 2024 and we do not have any baseball playing robots. So Trade West, where are my baseball playing robots, huh? Did you lie to me, Trade West? You don't want to be my enemy, Trade West.
Hey, so, Trade West isn't even in business anymore, so...
That's right. They're not. Next up, we got The Dark Knight Returns with Batman Returns. You might have saw the NES version of this game in my NES collection video. Again, based on the movie with probably the best live-action Catwoman we've gotten so far. While also being an NES game, the Super NES version definitely had a lot better graphics. I played this Batman game a lot as a kid, and if you'd like to see me play any games nowadays, check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/bloody_sky, and hopefully you can catch one of my live streams. I'm mostly playing newer games, but if you'd like to see me play any retro games, be sure to let me know. Next up, again, we got Mortal Kombat! This time with Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, the ultimate fighting game. I really liked playing this one with friends because you had a healthy amount of fighters to choose from, even some previously secret characters like Jade and Smoke, albeit Smoke was in robot form. I didn't like playing against the AI much because they were cheap sons of bitches. And last up, but certainly not least, we got Saturday Night Slam Masters. One of my favorites as a kid. This is probably one of my most played Super Nintendo games. It's a Capcom wrestling game. They even have a cameo from another Capcom character, Hagar, from the Final Fight series. You can even grab a friend and compete in the Tornado Tag Team division. Another interesting little factoid for you here. I actually have the game booklet here, and they mix up El Stingray and Scorpion. They say that's El Stingray, and that's actually Scorpion. That shows the correct pictures of the character down there. Now let me switch to Scorpion's page. They show El Stingray as Scorpion. It shows Scorpion, down there, but it shows them right here. And I've tried to look it up online if any other booklets have this error, or people scanned it and published it online. Most of them are accurate. I think I found one that had this error, so I don't know how rare of a misprint this is. I don't know how common of an error this is. Maybe this is one of those things that's very rare and it's like worth like $2 million. Mama, sell my crypto because we're rich. My mommy holds my crypto. But anyways, I doubt it. But you never know, right? The fact that I even still have this game booklet tells you how much I love this game. I don't know where pretty much all my other retro game booklets are, but I know this one. I even have one of the little dust covers on this. I think that's what they called them. If you ever went to a friend's house and you saw one of these on their Super Nintendo games, you know it was their prized possession. Well, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Check out my other video game collection videos, and I should be coming out with more because I have a lot more of my collection to show off. Be sure to stick around for that. Thanks for watching, everybody.